Hello everybody, this is Paula Ward, aka Tutu Fit Mama. I'm wearing scrubs today because I'm going to get a little medical on you. So we are on day 2, and I'm actually going to combine 2 and 3 together, which means today we are talking about no dairy and no sugar. Most people know why you don't want to eat sugar. Basically, the biggest thing is it affects hormones in your body. There's a chemical called leptin, which is released by fat cells in response to energy stores in your body. It's released when there's enough stored energy and your body's ready to do different functions like growth, hormones, having your period, trying to get pregnant, stuff like that. What happens is when you eat sugar, it releases insulin, and insulin will actually block this in your body. The other thing it has, it basically helps with hunger. So if it is blocked, you're going to still feel hungry and still want to eat. Hello, Jordan. Hello, Caitlin. So basically, by increasing the amount of sugar you have, and also it affects your liver too. Your liver is where the sugar is kind of processed. Some of it's stored in cells, some of it's stored in liver, but fructose, which is basically, if it's not used up and stored in your liver, is basically turned into fat. No, people, fat does not make you fat, sugar makes you fat. So basically, give it up. It's not going to help you at all. For more information, there's more explanation, but I'm a little tired and for me to explain all of that. Basically, the other thing with food is that if processed food in general is high sugar, low fiber, and regular food like fruit, which is a natural sugar, is higher in fiber. And what the fiber does is it kind of protects the stomach and it causes the fruit and the natural sugars to be absorbed slower so that you basically don't get as much. And really, it's the processed food that is the problem with sugar. Now, some people can't handle tons of fruit or stuff like that, but that's individual. The other thing is dairy. And the biggest thing with dairy is it's a perfect drink if you are a young cow. And even for us growing up, at one point, we need our mother's milk, and then our body basically changes so we can't handle the lactose anymore. And people say, oh, we need calcium. Well, you get plenty of calcium in your diet from foods like green leafy vegetables and some other things. In my blog that I'm going to post right now, I have lists of other foods that you get calcium from. So basically, for me, giving up dairy, I feel better. I get bloated. Some people have acne issues. And the other problem with the dairy is not only allergies, but it's the hormones that are used to treat the cows. And the hormones can affect growth factor. They found some people that drink a lot of milk have an increase in ovarian and prostate cancer. And an interesting fact was it said that milk is one of the top allergies, 8 allergies in the country, with 70% of the world's population is lactose intolerant. Basically, the signs and symptoms people will have will be headaches, migraines, rashes, stuffy nose, chronic infections, arthritis. It is an inflammatory food because of this. And some people notice increase in behavioral issues. So by cutting out dairy, and this isn't for everybody, I can tolerate very small amounts of it. I thought I couldn't tolerate yogurt. I just couldn't tolerate yogurt every day. I find if I have it 2 or 3 times a week, I'm okay. If I have, I don't drink milk anymore. I'll drink almond, coconut, stuff like that if I want to have it. But in general, milk-wise, I'm dairy-free, and I feel better. I'm not as bloated. I do notice if I drink stuff with milk, my nose gets stuffy. So, day 1 and day 2, technically added 3 in there. Try getting dairy and sugar out of your diet. Dairy, you might be able to add in sugar unless it's natural whole foods. Let it go, and obviously you're going to have it every now and then, but really you'll feel so much better getting this all out of your system. So if you have any questions, please check out my blog. There's a great article about how sugar is affected in your body and how your body processes it and the effect of insulin on basically metabolic syndrome, heart attack, stroke, and I put a link in there for you. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, please message me. The whole explanation is much more complicated than that, and I'm way too tired to explain it. That makes sense. But I wrote all out for you guys. I put some charts on there of foods to avoid. I put some charts on non-dairy sources of calcium. So I hope this helps you live your best life. I hope you enjoy this and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.